Hey people, welcome to the live stream. It is Monday evening, 6 p.m., the last day of September. The last stream of September. It's around 22 Celsius or so, 21, 22. So, good evening to Saleada, hello. Modano, Magically Ever Melanie. Hello Sebastian. John Nicholson, Vivian Johnson's here, Randy Ruck. Kevin Hawthorne, hello to Gertish. John Nicholson, Lorraine I should say. Lorraine McLean. Craig O'Connor. William Elliott, welcome. Carlos R. Got Whitby Dude. Welcome everyone. So I'm near the corner of Sherbourne and Gerrard Street East. Brent Sheehan. Welcome all. I think we're going to take a sort of chill, meandering walk around downtown. I think we're going to start off by heading east to Parliament Street. I think I'll take us in a big sort of circle around a big chunk of downtown. So we'll go in all four directions on this stream. Big circle, a big rectangle, probably more accurate. Hey, Capellan. Grant T, welcome. What's up, Carol L.E.? Perpetually Taggy, hello. Evening, Peter Bradfield. There's a video coming up, I think tomorrow, William Elliott, where you'll get the answer to that question. Looks like this music studio is for sale. This has been here for forever. I think some pretty big name people have recorded here over the years. I wonder if that's inspired by the Beatles song on the White Album. Number 9, number 9. Hey, the happy-go-lucky one, hello. Mary W, what's up? Yeah, welcome to everyone. Alex Oliveira, hello, hello. That's right, tomorrow all the spooky season really kicks into high gear. It's already started in a lot of places around town though. Check out these awesome old townhouses. Hey, what's up, Billy T? They don't make them like this anymore. So we're in Cabbagetown. What costume and mask will I be wearing? I don't really have any plans for Halloween this year, but you never know. I do have that morph suit that I wore several years back. What is it called? Cabbagetown? Well, the story goes that when the area was first being built or settled in the 19th century, it was mainly Irish immigrants who grew cabbages in their front yards. That's how the story goes anyway. Alright, here is Parliament Street. I'll walk us through the whole commercial strip here. Got some neat alleyways. I've explored most of these alleyways in previous videos and live streams also. Can't really see the Aura. From here in the real world you can see the big Aura condominium, but it doesn't really show up too well on the screen here. You can sort of make it out. Hey, Gus Puppis, hello. Hello, Hassin Terrell. My YouTube account. So where is this place? Going on, ugly and traveling. What camera do I use? I'm using a smartphone, a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. So it's like 4 years old now, but it's still going. Hey, welcome Gabby. Hey, thanks, Ugly and Traveling. use a gimbal with the phone. Keep things nice and steady. I'm streaming in 1080p. I don't use the YouTube app though to stream. I use Prism, which is connected to my YouTube account. Wake you up, so wake you up at midnight basically. It's Carlton Street. Hey, Toronto Yardie is in the house with a $2 super. Hey, Ken Continuum, what is up? I'm just out and about doing my thing, Toronto Yardie. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up, but I'm glad you can join me for the walk. And thank you very much for the support. And also, Harry Cox with a $5 super chat. Great. Thank you very much, Harry. Glad you're enjoying. So cheers to both of you for the support. Thank you so much. Martin Kelly, Carlos R, hello. Not sure what they're doing here at this old historic row. She's basically instructing him how to steal. Just go in and grab something, don't worry about it. Jenny, a $10 super chat to give your lateness and for whatever fun needs funding. Oh, no worries, Jenny. I knew you'd eventually show up. And the $10 towards funding whatever needs funding is very, very much appreciated. Cheers, Jenny. Thank you very much. And welcome to the stream. Better late than never. Hello, Caroline. Welcome, Toby. Got Mark Inchin, what's up? JD. Mike Landry, a $2 super sticker. Welcome to the stream, Mark. Always good to have Mike Landry in the house. Cheers to the support, Mike. Thank you so much and welcome. What's up, H Hill? How goes the propane business? I'll sell propane and propane accessories. A lot of maniac drivers going on up here on Parliament Street this evening. Hey, Bob Pugh, hello. Christos and Liberty Tree, welcome. Good old Nestle Crunch. Do they still sell Nestle Crunch? I don't know if I've seen one of those in a long time. I know they still sell Kit Kats. Don't explode, Liberty Tree. You don't want to get stuff all over your computer or your smartphone. Peter Bradfield, $1.99. When do I attempt to sing Monster Mash? Maybe closer to Halloween. I think I have belted that one out before in the past. I might do it again. Thank you very much, Peter, for the $1.99 and for the song suggestion. '60s Freak, what's up? Thanks again, Gus. Hey, Nutty One, good evening. Hey, Zach. Silver Dollar Yacht Chata, hello. Well over 200 people. If I miss saying hello to anyone, hello to those who I miss saying hello to. Jelly Bean. Creepin' 666. I showed this in a recent video at night, St. James Cemetery.
The same, yeah.
It can be kind of spooky looking. when it starts getting darker a bit earlier, closer to Halloween, maybe I'll try and walk through the cemetery before the gates close. Kristen Fuller, hello. Did I say I had a Marge yet? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. I'll go dressed up as a YouTuber. It would have been okay. Weird to, do it on the cycle. Kind of an awkward entry point here. Yeah, we got a big chunk of the gang here already tonight. Canadian guy rides. Good day to you. Traveling and walking around. Hello. St. Jamestown. Hey, we got Picard in the house. Engage. Here's Howard Street. Let's get off of Parliament. Let's not walk along that kind of boring stretch of Bloor Street. Hey, thanks for letting me know, Marge. Traveling and walking around has been a member for 11 months. Happy 11 months as a member. That's awesome. I'm glad you stuck around that long. Hello, Epoch. That's right. Do all the things, the liking, the subscribing, the sharing. You know how it goes. The hitting of the notification bell. Cynthia Ava, hello.
This is CR
Yeah, maybe I'll try that out if I walk through the cemetery sometime, Jenny. I got a fever, and the only solution is more cowbell. Oh, the only prescription, isn't that it? We're heading towards Sherbourne Street. Hey, Vasily, Bestest Times Reborn, welcome. William McWilliam, good evening. This is kind of a neat street here, Howard. There's an entry to Sherbourne subway station down that street. Glen Road. I don't think there's any cutting going on here right now. Yeah, Liberty Tree, same. It's still warm and muggy. It's not as muggy today, thankfully, but I'm already feeling the heat though. That's kind of cute. Right, here is Sherbourne Street. Got Sherbourne subway station up there. Bloor Street is up there. There's Maison Selby. It's a nice restaurant in this old mansion. Got the Selby apartments above it. Hey, greetings, Funny Dog. Funny Dog made an appearance in Johnny's stream yesterday for a moment. We're going south down Sherbourne, but I'm going to head west on one of these side streets in a moment. Any word on the sun? Well, thankfully it's going down in about an hour, so yeah, I just saw on the news when I was getting ready to head out about what happened in Asheville. That's quite the tragedy. So many people lost their lives there. It's not a very big city. It's definitely going to impact so many people. Here's Isabella. Let's take a walk along Isabella. Yeah, that's crazy to think about, right, Jenny? So I'm going to just take us to Jarvis Street here along Isabella. Hey, Jay DeJaren, unfortunately that is true. And bad things happen to good people all the time. Alright, here is Jarvis. Let's take us over to Charles Street. Cross here first. Hey, Eileen Dover, hello. I'm glad everything's okay in your neck of the woods. Rogers head office. What a building. Alright, so here's Charles Street. Let's take a walk along here. This is one weird ass looking structure. I think it's one of those buildings that's just full of electrical transformers and other such utility type things, all covered up in a protective shell that's supposed to look like a building. Hey, Kurt is here. What's up, Kurt? We got the signs here. Danger, high voltage, no trespassing. Hydro 1. Charles Transformer Station. Yep. Hey, Lena Sandoval, hello. It does look like a bunker. Some of them are made up to look like a proper building, where they do a nice job, or an old historic house in some cases. We're at Church and Charles. Hey, you dropped your pocket. Welcome. Hope all is well in Cornwall. I'm glad everything is okay where you are, Peter, as well. And anyone else who lives in that part of the United States. I hope everything is okay in your location. Taking a trip to the UK in 2 days. Hey, that's awesome. You have a particular destination, or are you going to tour around, or just go to one place? I think if I take a trip to the UK, my destination will be Liverpool and London, but mostly Liverpool. Liverpool, home of the Fabs, you know. That's right, you know, we're from Liverpool. We started a band in Liverpool, you know. Going to go to Stonehenge in London, Cotswolds. You're going to Liverpool, awesome, and Edinburgh, awesome. Do a Gordon Ramsay impression. He's not from Liverpool. I can't do his accent. Got a nice contrast here. You got this beautiful old classic walk-up apartment building here. And then right behind you have these behemoths. And even these ones right beside are pretty gigantic compared to this, but this sort of steals the show here on Charles Street. Have I seen A Hard Day's Night? Oh yeah, many times. I actually just saw it recently at the Review Cinema on Roncesvalles. They did a special screening for the 60th anniversary of the release of the movie, so I went to go see it. That was the first time I'd ever seen it on the big screen, and it was a lot of fun. I even did a video where I take a walk to the theater. Hey, Jefferson Rivas, hello. He's very clean, you know. Who's a little old man? Well, it's Paul's grandfather. Yeah, ever changing. It's changed since the last time you were here, Emily. All right, crossing Yonge Street. Check out all the food delivery dudes. Am I streaming with the Osmo Pocket? Erwin wants to know. No, I'm streaming with a Samsung Galaxy smartphone and a gimbal. Look south down Yonge. Alright, let's continue along Charles Street. We will continue along Charles. Yonge Street often has way more people walking on the sidewalks than it does have cars driving on the street. I think most people who want to drive north-south, they opt for Jarvis or Bay Street, and they tend not to take Yonge Street. I haven't tried streaming with the Pocket 3 yet, no. I do have that camera, that's where I record my pre-recorded videos, but I haven't tried streaming with it yet. That's right. We will always continue along some street or other. Hello, Ida Hamada. Hey, thank you, Erwin. Here we are, Bay Street. Let me just wait. I'm not gonna run across. Mike A, welcome. Bay Street, Condo Canyon. I did a video just recently where I walked along the entire Bay Street corridor. Hey Chad Wabagwan, how you doing? Hey Linda, good evening. The Dickens doing great. Elton De Silva, welcome. Yeah, the sun is starting to set. Not sure if Mr. Strides is here. I know he does lurk sometimes. I like this little nook here. St. Thomas Street is a really short street, but it's one of my favorite streets in all of downtown. Let's head into the middle of the campus area here. We're on the east side of the U of T campus, Victoria College, or Victoria University, that's what they call this part of the campus. Do I remember the movie Back to School? Yeah, of course. I've been sort of rewatching a lot of those old 80s movies just over the last few weeks, actually. Some of them I never actually seen before. I have seen Back to School, though. Like way back in the day. But last night I watched Summer Rental with John Candy and my 80s crush, Carrie Green. For some reason, I never got around to seeing that movie until now. It felt very 80s, but I enjoyed it. Hello, Algernon Templeton. What's up? Yeah, she was in The Goonies, Carrie Green, and she was also in Lucas, that movie with Corey Haim. Haim or Haim? St. Elmo's Fire. I have seen that one. I watched a couple of old Tom Hanks movies recently that I never saw. Some of his 80s movies before he really blew up as a movie star, as a big name. Yeah, Bachelor Party was one of them. I'd never seen it before. It was actually good. I was like, this movie's funny. The Burbs, I think that was another one. Money Pit, the Money Pit. And the one with the volcano. Why have I never watched all these movies? Well, I've seen them now. Joe versus the volcano, is that it? And I watched a really weird movie from 1979 just a couple nights ago called Over the Edge. It was Matt Dillon's first starring role in a movie. About a bunch of teenagers in a boring suburban development who sort of rebel against all the grown-ups in the town. Hey, Ian Francis, hello. The Outsiders, oh yeah, I've seen that one a bunch of times. That was one of those movies they made you watch in school, in class, because they'd have us read the book also, and then we'd watch the movie. Hey, Dominic Sanchez, Real Genius, yeah, I have seen that one. I think I've seen that one, Lorraine, yeah. I saw Moonstruck a long time ago. Alright, let's cut through Queen's Park. Walk on through to the other side. Walk on through to the other side. Well, now that I've started this sort of kick, I've been checking out lists on YouTube and Reddit for underrated 80s movies or forgotten 80s movies and that sort of thing, and 90s also, lots of good old 90s movies. And I've just been sort of going through all these lists and picking out movies to watch. Tonight I might watch Volunteers, which is another Tom Hanks movie with John Candy also. So John Candy and Tom Hanks in a movie together. I know they were in Splash together, right? This might be the only other movie together, maybe? Some of these movies don't have good reviews though. And they're not exactly good in a lot of ways, but for some reason it's just fun to watch them because they're old movies from the 80s with famous, well-loved people in them. So what the hell, I'll watch it even if it's bad. Revenge of the Nerds, yeah, I have that one. That's a classic. What else did I watch? I watched Space Camp the other night. One of the nerds from Revenge of the Nerds was in that movie, actually. And Joaquin Phoenix, when he was just a little kid. He was called Leaf Phoenix back then.
Yeah.
Alright, Blue Meaford is here. What's up, Blue Meaford? So we just walk through Queen's Park. Andy Wood. I'm thinking, where should I go? I'll just go a little bit over here. Maybe we'll just walk through a bit of the U of T campus. Or more of the U of T campus. We've been walking through it for a while now, but hey, Ken Lan, hello. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about RoboCop. Alright, this is Hoskin Avenue. There's Trinity College over there. Toronto's Hogwarts. It's pretty lively on the campus this evening. I'll have to come back and do a proper campus walk on like a busy afternoon or something. I've already done it for TMU. I just haven't gotten around to doing it for U of T yet for the new school year. Hey, John Hind, hello. There's Soldier's Tower. Kurt Affair. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch that movie to see how bad his accent is. The only two British accents I do are Liverpudlian Scouse type accents, Beatle accents basically, or Captain Picard. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Hey, Todd Boothby. So there's lots of beautiful things to look at here. Jake Eves, hello. Hey, 300 people. Awesome. Welcome everyone. If I haven't said hi to people who have said hi to me, or hello to lurkers who are just silently watching, glad to have you all. Thanks for checking out the stream this evening.
Much more stronger.
And if you are brand new, if you're a first-time viewer, a big welcome to you, and feel free to come and say hi in the chat, hit subscribe and all that good stuff. Let's walk across the grassy expanse here. Is that right, Linda? This is a very visually appealing part of downtown. Right in the middle of the University of Toronto campus, the St. George campus. This is without a doubt, one of the most beautiful urban university campuses, certainly in North America. And it's very old also. Not as old as some others, but going on 200 years old, I would say, since the campus was founded, or the university was founded.
You gotta give me some kind of signal, and then I'll know the cost to you.
The frisbee went right around me.
You gotta like get yourself over.
I don't get bitten by mosquitoes or something. When I did my stream where I ended at Riverdale Park, I was standing beside the grassy park area for a while, right, streaming. And it wasn't until the next day when I woke up and discovered I had mosquito bites all over my arms because I was wearing a t-shirt.
When I was on road,
Fulbright Academy. Are these high school students visiting the campus maybe? Right, Jenny? Yeah. Imagine if I was wearing shorts. At least it was just my arms that had mosquito bites. They're mostly all healed up now. Yeah, always keep the jeggings on when you're walking through a park. Should I say the thing? We're looking at the CN Tower. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. Yeah, it had been a long time since I got mosquito bites. Usually when you're in the city, you know, there aren't many mosquitoes around, so I could walk around for hours and never encounter mosquitoes when you're in the heart of Toronto. But go to a big grassy open expanse like Riverdale Park East, and at night particularly in the warm weather, and for sure you'll have some mosquito action. Alright, we're on College Street. So Say goodbye to U of T. I'll be back U of T and do a proper walk. Hey, evening Scott Briggs. Let's go down McCall. You got it, John Ronald. We're gonna walk straight towards it. The sky has a very funky sort of hue right now. Hey, crikey. So maybe I'll walk us past the OCAD University building, the weirdest building in downtown Toronto. It's starting to get properly dark now. It's not too humid, Gus. A little bit. Once you're out walking for a while, you start to feel it. Walking right towards the tower. The LED lighting is starting to turn on or become visible, I guess. I'm not sure if it's always turned on, but you just can't see it in the daytime. Yeah, the orb has retired for the evening. There's Baldwin Village. Yeah, it's true, Linda. Lots of buildings are taller now, but the CN Tower is still the tallest freestanding structure in the entire Western Hemisphere, though. So it still has some bragging rights. Got the Krispy Kreme. Can't really see the sign though. The Burger Block and the Lazy Shack. What goes on in the Lazy Shack? Yeah, you rarely see streetcars using these tracks. They're just here for diversions, reroutings, that sort of thing. Further south though, on McCall, you do see them being used. There's a loop down there. Beautiful old church here. Very impressive. Hey, coleslaw. L'idiot du village. There's the Art Gallery of Ontario. And just beside it is OCAD University, which is the art school. So it's very conveniently located to the city's biggest art gallery. Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Learn to Live, hello. Good to have you. There's the Couch Monster, as they call it. They're going to be building an addition to the art gallery right here, to the AGO. It'll fill up that space. It'll be about 6 stories high, I think. Hey, Noble Costs and Toronto's doo-wop music guy. And there's the most bizarre building in Toronto, possibly. There are a few other contenders, but I don't know. I think I would give this first place. I hope so too, Gus. Best of luck to her. I'm sure she'll do it. I've never been inside up in the classrooms up there, or studios, or whatever is up there. It's hard to get a good angle. This is probably one of the better angles here. But yeah, it's just a big rectangular building, sort of like a monolith laying on its side, suspended on what looks like a bunch of big giant pencil crayons. I think it's called the Sharp Center for Design. And we're going to get a good shot of the tower once I get past these trees here. And here's the streetcar loop I was talking about. Comes. Looks like another one is coming in here. It is sort of eerie sounding, right, Lorraine? You can see where they go through here, through the loop. Only 5 kilometers an hour through loop. Just waiting for people. Doesn't have to wait for me though, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, a lot of the streetcars run 24 hours, like several of the routes are 24 hours. So even though our subways stopped running at around 2 a.m. or maybe 2:30ish at the most, depending on what station or which way you're going, but after the subways stop, there are still lots of streetcars that you can take. And of course the buses have an entire network of routes that run all night long. The Salad King. Yeah, all the condos towering over the old low-rise buildings on Queen Street. And you still have the tower right there. It's going to disappear though.
Love you too, bye-bye.
But now it's back. I'm going to check out Nuit Blanche on Saturday. I might not be able to this year, actually. Hey, good evening, Tom Bikes. We just crossed Queen. All right, now we're on Duncan. Going south. Walking past Rudy. Waiting across Richmond Street.
I'm like, that's all I need to say. But here's because you're gonna be like way better than Owen.
Seems like tonight I've walked along mostly the smaller side streets, really. I haven't really spent much time walking on the major streets. Hey, Blue Meaford, a $6.99 super chat. Just because you walk your ass off for our pleasure. So thanks. And to all hail Gen Xers, thank you very much. I am walking my tuchus off, aren't I? And Gen X all the way. Thank you very, very much for your support. Cheers, Blue Meaford. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Carlos. Carlos. You too, Saladia. Waiting across Adelaide. Here's Pie. This is a really good Thai restaurant. Some funky lighting on this building. I kind of dig it though. In the entertainment district here. or downtown west, I guess it's called now. Here's the new skyscraper by Frank Gehry. It's starting to rise above ground finally. That'll be a twin tower development. On King Street. Oh, here's a rendering of the new development, actually, with the two towers. So right now the shorter one is the one that's under construction. The taller one will be over 300 meters, which will make it a super tall. Got the Joker down there. Joker 2 releases soon, yeah. They're doing a Joker tour. Every city will get its own taste of the Joker, and tonight is Toronto's night, I guess. You can just see a little bit of the tower poking out from behind the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Should I sit on this thing? I've never done it. Pedals don't work. I don't know if that showed up very well. I was going nowhere fast on that thing. I knew eventually I'd sit on that thing, and I guess tonight was the night. This is the VOT headquarters for those who watch the show The Boys.
So she's like, should I?
That might be my new thumbnail maybe for the stream. I'm sure I look like a complete dork sitting on that thing though. Heading south down Simcoe. The dork night, yep. I am wearing this Batman shirt. All right, good to know, Jenny. I'll accept doofus as well. Lorraine McLean, a 279 Super for the bike ride. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed so much, Lorraine McLean. Your support is very awesome and appreciated. It was fun, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed that interlude of wackiness there. Cheers, Lorraine McLean. Thank you very much. Hey, John123, hello. Heading south on Simcoe, just crossed Wellington. We're still rocking over 300 viewers. Haven't scared too many people off yet. So thanks everyone for sticking around. We're approaching the 2-hour mark of the stream. And once again, make sure you subscribe and like and share and hit the notification bell. You know the drill. And once you subscribe, you can come and say hi in the chat if you want. Or not. No pressure. We're approaching Front Street. I'm just going to talk over the loud-ass music here. We haven't really encountered any music during the whole stream until now. Front Street has got a bunch of places, unfortunately. Hey, Peter Bradfield, have yourself a good night. All right, no worries. Glad you could check it out for a while and chit chat with the rest of us. All right, we're on Front Street. Hey, Greg Keating, what's up?
I was like, I think we're on the exact same page.
Hey, sure thing, Gus.
Do this right now.
I'm not ending the stream rate yet, though. We're going to keep on going a little while longer. Yeah, now that it's properly dark, it has gotten more refreshingly cool. Hey, good evening, Chris Mills. Scott Z, am I on St. John? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm on Front Street, heading east right now. Hello, Imran. How you doing? All right, we're approaching the financial district and Union Station. Hey, later, Crikey. Glad you could check out the stream too. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, we're going to cross York Street.
Det var mycket mer med högerbyggnaden.
Michelle Johnston, hello. Welcome to the stream. Here's Union Station. And the awesome old Royal York Hotel.
Taxi.
Is that right, John? At the Royal York? Robert Graziano, hello. All right, Robert. Hope you have a good time at the shows.
That's what me, I was like, yo. Taxi guys.
This is an awesome station inside and out. I did a full
Taxi shirt right here.
tour
Taxi.
just not too long ago of the station. If you're curious
Taxi man.
what it's all about on the inside, it's massive. I don't know what that was, Lim. Sort of sounded like a gremlin. Alright, we're at Bay and Front. One of the best views in the city right here. A wide angle. Alright, we're going to continue heading east along Front Street. One last look at this awesome view. Thought the camera made that noise. This thing doesn't make any noise. Yeah, those stupid barriers, those concrete Jersey barriers, have been there for over 5 years now. That lipstick on a pig paint job doesn't really make them look that much better. Every year they say they're going to be replaced with proper steel bollards, but nothing ever seems to happen. Hey, have a good night, Randy Ruck. Hope to see you in the next one. Glad you could check out the stream. Thanks for your support. Hey, Vasily, yeah, still going. Just a bit over 2 hours. Well, they were installed after the van attack, the North York van attack. So that was in 2018, right? Hey, 01 Red Cloud, hello, hello. Focus. Yeah, seems to be focused as far as I can see. Yeah, I was on Yonge Street in North York Center. But they figured any big busy area where cars could easily drive up onto the sidewalk were vulnerable, so they decided to install those barriers in front of Union Station. Since that area is always packed with people. There's Yonge Street. Is it blurry? I don't know. It might just be because it's nighttime. Let me turn the camera around. Sometimes when I switch between modes, it might look a little blurry. Dundas Square does not have them, but it does have lots of concrete planters and things like that on the sidewalk. So I guess they figure that's protection enough. And they had those big concrete benches surrounding the square as well. Yeah, it doesn't look blurry on my screen here that I'm looking at. Are you in 1080p 01 Red Cloud? Maybe you're watching at a lower quality.
Well, honestly, when I first started working
Hey, what's up? Enjoy the decline. I think that's the first time that word has ever been applied to me. Alright, thanks everyone for letting me know that it looks okay. Hey look, there's that doofus again. Or is it a dingus? Or is it a dork? Or is it all of the above? It's a guy walking around with a phone on a stick. Yeah, I wonder when they're going to turn this off. It's always a bummer when they turn it off. Then I just wait through the cold months, wondering when they're going to turn it back on again. Maybe get some wide angle here. This is Berksey Park, or as someone recently called it, Barksey Park. Kudos to that person. Barksey Park, because yes, those are dogs. Those are dogs all around that fountain there. Hey, Jacques Pilot, a $2 super chat. Nice shot of Barksey Park, aka Berksey Park. Thank you very much, Jacques. I'm glad you're enjoying the fountain and the park. Cheers, Jacques Pilon. Thank you.
was the case.
And you too, Karen. Cheers to Karen also. We're walking past the Flatiron Building. Caroline Baranchik, a $10 super chat. You love this fountain. Hey, so do I, and thank you very much for the generous super chat, Caroline. I'm glad I could show you the fountain tonight. And Jacques Pilon, a $2 super chat from Karen. Thanks for a shot of Brooksea Park. So wow, thank you both, Caroline and Jacques and Karen, for the support. Much appreciated, both of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, Brennan. I do enjoy synth rock. Yeah, no worries, Randy. I'm just glad that everyone turns out to watch the streams. Hello, LAB. This is a long light. This is where Wellington Street sort of branches off of Front Street. I did say Brooksea Park earlier, LAB. All right, we're on Church Street. A very friendly smile from a passerby. Hey, Frida Fuller, welcome to the stream. Can you not watch and lie down at the same time, Randy? Yeah, that's right, Blue Meaford. Rush did have their synth phase. Not everyone's favorite, but I think one of their all-time best songs was during the synth phase, and that is Subdivisions. That might be my favorite Rush song, actually. But I do like the more progressive metal sound of their earlier days also, like 2112. Hey, Jennifer Gala, hello. Thank you. I'm enjoying the walk very much tonight. St. James Cathedral. Crossing King Street. You're a female and you like Rush? They made some jokes about the lack of women in their audiences before. If they would see like a woman down in the crowds, they'd be like, hey, look, a girl. All these nerdy looking dudes mostly. You love Rush too, Eileen Dover? And a Rush tattoo, wow. Yeah, when I was dating Megan, I tried to get her into Rush, but she just wasn't having it. She couldn't get into Geddy Lee's voice. Because she was getting into metal, and she was getting into some singers with high-pitched vocals. So I thought, well, hey, maybe she'll like Rush. So I played her 2112 when he had his really high-pitched vocals during that time, but she just wasn't into it. And that's why we broke up. No, I kid. Yeah, I like it, Blue Meaford. I like the extreme, screechy, high-pitched tones. And she didn't like the Beatles. Well, she likes some Beatles. She does like some Beatles. But she did say one thing about the Beatles one time that rubbed me the wrong way. Crossing Adelaide. You don't like Rush and you say bad things about the Beatles? We're breaking up. Hey, glad you're enjoying Goethe. Yeah, she loves Metallica. I got her into metal, basically. Even though I'm not a big metal fan myself. I got her into metal. Yeah, lots of people, surprisingly, don't like them, Randy. I think some say just to be edgy, you know, just to be contrarian. North Bay metal. Yeah, there are a bunch of black metal bands from North Bay I used to listen to. Vanquished. That was one of them. Yeah, a lot of people are bashing John Lennon these days because he wasn't a perfect human being, right? He had some problems, he had some issues, he did some stupid things that he regretted. And he tried to atone for some of the stupid things that he regretted, but that doesn't matter. John Lennon is my favorite Beatle, and he'll always be my favorite Beatle. We're walking past all the shuttered pawn shops here. This whole block is being redeveloped, so Pawn Shop Row is pretty much a thing of the past now. George was your favorite? Yeah, that's cool. Lots of people like him the best. Although now he's getting dragged through the mud a bit too. Because once again, he also wasn't a perfect person and he didn't do everything, you know, like a perfect angel, right? He was a womanizer and a serial cheater and stuff like that, you know. Does that mean he was a terrible person, irredeemable? Come on. Same with John Lennon. They're a human, man. They're a human. This is Henry's camera shop. Right, Todd? It's getting to the point where you can't admire anyone who ever did anything wrong in their life, you know? It's ridiculous. There are lots of reasons to admire someone. Even if they did some stupid things. Looks like this is open now. Some of the retail at the base of this new condo is finally appearing here. Although look at the weird way they have the signage here. It's like behind glass. That's different. They have like a little window with the name of the place. Got another place coming here, Odd Burger. Alright, we just crossed Dundas. We're heading north on Church still. Yeah, that's right, Randy. He had his problems. He tried to make up for it with his second child, though, Sean, right? He wasn't really there for Julian during Beatlemania and everything that came after it. But then after the Beatles broke up in the 70s, he tried to be a good dad to Sean, and he was for the most part. You're still listening, but you're sleepy, Jay DeJeron? And he started spending a lot more time with Julian also during the 70s, because he knew that he neglected him quite a bit when he was younger during the 60s. The Aura. All right, now we're on another university campus. On the Toronto Metropolitan University campus now. But we just passed 2 hours and 30 minutes. And my phone is down to 17%. And I'm close to home here at the Metro store. So it looks like I've arrived at where I'll be ending the stream here. This is where I often do end the streams, for those who know. I'm going to head in here before I head home. So thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all did as well. So big thanks to all those who did turn out tonight. I'm glad you could all check it out. And to all those who are new, hope you had a first time watching, or a good time watching your first stream on my channel. And make sure you subscribe and like and share. Then you can check out my next stream in the next few days, 3 or 4 days from now. Hit the notification bell if you haven't already done that too. And big thanks to all the chatters. Big thanks to all the mods. And a huge thanks to all those who sent support tonight. It is very much appreciated. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening. I hope you can catch it. Toronto's infamous dollhouse might make a final appearance in that video. So you can see what happens. Did I get something from the dollhouse? Tune in tomorrow and find out. Until next time, I will continue. Right, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Yeah, time to go buy some pizza, maybe. maybe some snacks, maybe some Vector. Soy milk, I need soy milk. I don't know, we'll see once I get in there. Alright, have a good night everyone.